All pastors in Nigeria are evil. If you go to church, you are going to hell, Nnamdi Kanu said. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has taken a shade at Nigerian pastors and all churchgoers. Kanu, in a video that just surfaced online, he stated that all Nigerian pastors are evil and anyone who goes to church is going to hellfire. He further explained that everything all Nigerian pastors are saying are coming from devil because they are messengers of darkness and they are liars. Recall that Nigerian journalist Kemi Oloyo has recently pronounced Nnamdi Kanu dead, claimed that he has been buried, but weeks after Kanu resurfaced and engaged in a live video debunking the claim that he died. Thank you for listening to this news. This is funny. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a very funny man. Viewers, I don't want us to start saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's assertion to be devilish or autocratical. You understand? You see, he's actually bringing up his points from what he has witnessed or observed from some men of God. You understand? And what he discovered from some men of God in Nigeria. But then I would say that that assertion is not actually a true. It's not actually true, you know. It would have put it this way: some men of God, not all men of God. You understand what I'm saying? Some men of God. Because saying all men of God, it means that is including even the innocent and the true men of God. Because of a truth, I believe that in all men of God in Nigeria, definitely there will be some that will be true and truly called men of God. All right. So that assertion, as I should be corrected. But meanwhile, what is actually saying is not actually wrong. It's not a lie. You understand? But it should be rephrased this way: that some men of God, not all men of God. So rephrasing it, saying some men of God, I will be on that opinion that what he's saying is true. That is, after the sentence has been rephrased from all men of God to some men of God. You understand? Because it is true that some men of God in Nigeria are evil. Evil in the sense that they are actually coming from the angle or from the area of the demonic source of power. You understand? And some of them embrace the profession because of what they discover the profession because of what they discover that the profession brings in return after becoming a pastor. You understand? All right. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is actually speaking based on what he have seen some of them doing and practicing. You know, I was told by a friend that if you come to America and you see what these men of God in Nigeria, these Nigerian men of God are actually doing the moment they travel to abroad, believe you me, you will not, you won't even want to go to their church for worship again. You can see, the moment they leave the country, they leave Nigeria to another country, they disguise and change personality. You understand? They change their personality and they start doing what they are actually preaching against. So I won't like to judge, and I won't even like Nnamdi Kanu to judge, of which I know that is not judging. I am saying, all right, but the fact is what he has just said, but in a rephrased statement, that some of them are evil. They are evil because they go for power. They go for power because of in order to amass wealth, in order to gain fame and popularity. You understand? In order to gain to become a known figurehead. You understand? So that is what the statement is actually trying to draw out. You understand? All right. So it is now left to Nigerians to get hold of Nnamdi Kanu's assertion and opinion. You understand? And start working with it. I don't want us to criticize him because he has never made a wrong statement. You understand? He has never made a wrong statement, but it's actually it's just that statement needs a rephrasement. And after rephrasing, then you can now start attending by airing your own opinion, and you start seeing realities from that statement that has been released by Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? Example of what he have just said. I was actually telling a friend of mine that this period of COVID-19 has actually exposed some men of God and who they are, and what their congregation is to them. These men of God, I tell you that they were actually they are made, they are who they are today because of this the day-to-day offering and tithes of their congregation. If their congregation doesn't drop the offerings and tithes each day they go to church, definitely these people or these men of God wouldn't have become prominent and great men of God that they are today. They wouldn't have been driving the best of cars and be living in the best of mansion that they are living today. They wouldn't have been flying jets and plane all around. So now that these congregations are in need due to the critical situation in the country, is it not right for the men of God in return to make sure that this congregation are remembered? So, my viewers, what is your take on this news? Please don't be biased. Don't forget to leave your comment behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.